I'm sure you've all seen this clip by now. This video has over 600 million views on
chat. Is it just me and I'm putting it out there? Doesn't this Ashton Hall guy look like a overly large Deadrian Harding? Like, he looks like Deadrian Harding if Deadrian decided to hop on trend and just decided to do lots of steroids and eat lots of food and shit. The face, I'm not going to obviously pop up a picture of Deadrian Harding because I cannot be bothered, but this face literally looks like Deadrian Harding. This guy, and he gets up to Deadrian Harding sort of antics, but in a
just
fitness
this
sort of way.
one post on Twitter for it. It's probably in the billions of views in total
Overly
now,
big muscles.
and it has spawned a ton of copycats and a ton of memes around it. It is unbelievable how huge this has gotten. This is 2025's Harlem Shake right now, with people dunking their head into water bowls because of that video, which I'll show you in a minute if you haven't seen it, but I need to let you all know you've been Schmeckeldorfed. Just like a game of ranked jerkmate in this household, you have been played. But before breaking the magician's code and telling you what I mean, I'll go ahead and show you the video in case any of you haven't seen it. But I'd be surprised if you haven't at this point. This is up there with fucking Gangnam Style.
I see this video has been so viral, bro. I saw this video like I think 3 weeks ago or something.
The views
oh, no,
right
2
now.
weeks ago. Like the 417, this stuff has been killing me. What exactly does he do? Just sit in and admire the darkness of night.
I have to interrupt real quick. I actually cannot fight the urge to clown on it, and that is the power of the Ashton Hall morning routine brand.
It's so
and this
hard,
is what I mean by you have all been played like a fiddle by this guy. You are literally eating out of his shaved asshole by making fun of him, and thus so am I. It's like a buffet of butt, and I can't help it.
But no, I saw a video of Ashton Hall saying that he actually doesn't like when people make videos like this about him. I thought he made these videos as a satirical thing, but no, I'm pretty sure Ashton Hall takes himself hugely serious when he makes these videos, like very serious.
It is so over the top and so stupid that people cannot fight the urge to comment on it and make fun of it, which is exactly what his whole channel is dedicated to. I found Ashton Hall like a month and a half ago from one of these morning routine videos, and I went to his page, and all of them are just like this, but with slight little variations and tweaks.
Yeah, literally every single one
is to get people engaged, where they make a comment insulting him or making a joke about him.
I don't even know, because he came out and said, like, the videos, he got upset when people started to make videos like this, because he was saying, oh, it's kind of like a copycat video. But these videos are like satirical. I thought Ashton Hall would be making these videos knowing he's a buff, overly big guy doing stupid runs and stuff. Like, I thought he'd make the videos knowing what he's doing, but he makes them thinking like people think he's a superhero.
That way it drives up the views, they share it with their friends so they can all collectively point and laugh at him. He's like The Room, but if The Room was a person with these morning routines. That's the whole point of his content.
Is he talking about the movie?
So he has copped the huge W with this blowing up because it's exactly what he wants. He wants people to make fun of him for these things.
Hopefully he does.
I don't think there's anyone out there that thinks these are real, like he actually does these things. He doesn't. He's not getting up at 3:50 a.m. to do 5 seconds.
You know what the funny thing is? Ashton Hall will probably come out and say to you, I do get up at 3:30 a.m. and put ice water all over my face. He'll genuinely come out and tell you that he does do this stuff, and anybody to think otherwise is a pansy or just completely stupid. It's crazy to think
it's wackiness and a little bit of tomfoolery at 4 a.m. And he knows nobody will believe it. That's the whole point. He wants people to just engage with it, making fun of it. And the idea is that the people that are making fun of it will spread it. And of those people that see this content, some might take a deeper dive into Ashton Hall and maybe get his coaching. So it turns into a money-making, business-generating venture by just being the clown that people will laugh at for these morning routine videos. It's super smart.
So we're going to be serious about the Lord's business.
That dunking his head.
Bro, I love that clip. That clip is actually gold. I don't know why he does all that stuff, but keep doing it because it's genuinely so funny to
bowl
watch.
of water is his signature move. That is his fucking Rasengan. You will find
Because
that
it's
in pretty much
hilarious.
every TikTok he has posted that I've seen for these routines.
Yeah, I don't know why he does
that
it too
shit like
often.
50 times a day. He's always fishing for
He
excuses
loves
to
it,
put
like,
his
and it's not even a joke. Like he probably, and it's only a morning routine video, which is like, well, I don't know when the cutoff point is, like 10 a.m. But he dunked his face like 3 or 4 times between 4 to 10
head
o'clock.
into an ice cold bowl of water. About to do some business? You
And it
know
always
that
has to
head's
be
going
that
into a
branded
bowl of
water, whatever
About
it
to
is.
play some games over Discord with the boys? Yep, head's going into a bowl of water. You'll hear the bubbles over the mic.
It's the only necessary
Goes to the
thing, I
gas
guess.
station to fill up his car. He's probably got a bowl of ice water prepared on the
the
passenger
only
seat just
necessary
waiting
thing.
for him.
Yeah, it's the only necessary thing.
Tea bags don't get dunked into water as much as this man's head does. Like, it's unbelievable
necessary because
how
it's
many
Ashton
videos
Hall.
I've seen of him putting his head into a bowl of water. So that's become like his biggest brand image at this point.
How buff he is, golly. That's what I'm talking about with the Adrian Harden. He literally looks like the Adrian Harden. Overly buff muscles. And he levitates for what? What is that? 4 minutes? Bro, this Ashton Hall fella is absolute comedy.
This was another
That
big moment
was one
during
of the
morning routine
funniest
where he
things
defies
I've
our understanding
ever
of
seen.
physics. He gets into the air at 7:36 a.m. during his dive into the pool, but doesn't hit the water until 7:40.
I feel like he defies graphics. Might defy graphics as well. I feel like he defies gravity. Seeing that he can levitate for 4 whole minutes when he's diving. I really wish we'd seen. I wish we'd seen it more like without the cut, because there's obviously a huge cut. So we as the viewer can watch this like what's it when you watch something continuously? We can watch it continuously as if he just dived in a smooth motion. I wish we just got the director's cut where we see the 4 minutes where he's just levitating. That'd be class.
40 a.m.
That'd be
Man
gold.
traveled through space and time while he was up there. Dude had fucking levitate.
Because that's
like it was
never been
Pokemon.
recorded before. I've
So,
never seen anybody levitate.
It's
for 4
very
minutes.
obvious again that it's just random times he's putting there. None of this is real, and that's the whole point. It's shit like that that works so well to getting people engaged with it.
But the people that do get engaged with this stuff, they are actually morons. Like, if you get engaged from a Ashton Hall post and him doing that and feel the inspiration of a lifetime, I don't know. I actually don't know. I'd love to actually study a human that finds Ashton Hall's videos enlightening to the point where they're literally influenced by them. I don't know, he's so funny.
Let me show you how to talk to clients.
Won't need it. We use Super Chat for client communication, and we just say
YouTube premium coming soon. Yeah, he loves.
So looking
he
at it, bro,
loves-
we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
10,000 of what? What is he talking about? And who is he talking to? 10,000 of what? Who are you talking to, sir? Like, you're talking to yourself. Who? Like, he's talking 10,000 Robux.
Thank you.
You
Sir,
hate
eat
to be a
breakfast.
bowl of water who sees Ashton Hall walking towards you, because you know your shit's about to get
Hella skin
dunked
cells
on.
all over.
So he gets his second bowl of water dunk in there right before conducting an important business call, saying they need to get at least 10,000. Of course,
Just
that's
whatever.
also another huge meme that's come from this morning routine with that line right there. It's just mumbo jumbo. It's not even real business or anything. It's just
I would have loved to see his script when writing it, because it's obviously a script that he put out, because he's talking to nobody with the 10,000 comment. Did he know? Did he know? He obviously knew off rip that 10,000 line was gonna have people howling. Like he knew
He just
that.
says something
He
sounds
must be a comedy
like it resembles
genius.
business in some way. Like, oh no, we're going to need at least 15,000 quarks worth.
Yeah, he just
Bare minimum.
sounds like a
Otherwise-
businessman.
Otherwise, graph going to go down, bell curve, which not going to. It's gonna everything's
Yeah,
gonna
APR is
supply
going
demand,
up and
you know,
stuff like
kind of
that.
thing.
Like he's just
And
saying stuff to say
it's
stuff.
something he has put there on purpose. He's a fucking online coach. There's nothing he's doing that's 10,000 of anything except for like 10,000 suckers that might buy it or something.
Yeah, I don't know
Another
who the
big
fuck
part of
buys
this
these shit.
was the banana peel. So him rubbing the banana peel on his face. That is another thing he does in some other videos where he has moments like that are just so silly that you can't help but be like,
You know what? I'm not even gonna dispute his banana peeling whole thing all over his face. If his skin looks like how his skin looks like, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge saying you shouldn't put a banana skin all over your face? Even though it might look strange and stuff, he might come out and say like, oh, there's super duper minerals in this, and my face is extremely exfoliated after I do it. So
the fuck?
Like I can't.
That's what I'm
doubt him.
saying. He places these like booby traps in there where it's like really absurd, over the top goofiness that he put in there, knowing
not
full
goofiness
well
if it's Ashton
people
Hall.
are going to
Mr.
just
Buff
make fun of it.
Adrian.
He doesn't do these things.
Buff
You
Day
think
Adrian.
Ashton Hall sits down in front of his laptop, dunks his head into a bowl of water,
Yeah.
and says, "Need 10,000." ASAP,
I do.
10,000. Gotta be at least 10,000.
Has to
No,
be.
of course
I've
not.
seen it
He's
in
not getting
video.
up at 3:50 a.m. either. He's not. No shot. All the videos he posts are just supposed to be like engagement bait posts. And this genre of like the alpha male morning routine is extremely popular, so it's hard to stand out in it. It's very saturated.
These alpha males, I don't know what you get out of life wanting to be an alpha male so bad. Like, shit is so corny to me that you have men that go to the gym, lifting, pumping all these weights, and their whole manhood is dependent on how much they can lift. Like, literally, they base manhood on how much they can lift and drinking beers and getting with women. Like, it's just a weird concept on life.
Content covering that kind of garbage for years now. Ashton Hall found something very smart. In that branch of content, he has become the weirdo of it, which
Has
is
he?
very
Oh, yeah, he
lucrative
probably
to
has.
be. He has the silliest morning routine of the alpha male space. So obviously he's going to get a lot of eyes for that, and it works really well. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this real quick because I keep getting asked if I've seen this morning routine. Not only have I seen it, I saw it over a month ago. I'm fucking 2 steps ahead of Ashton Hall here. I already saw it. It's just I didn't make anything on it because I thought it was pretty obvious that it's engagement bait. Like, it's no different than a lot of the shit you see on Twitter from the blue check marks that are farming rage bait, because it's lucrative. And it's truly a don't hate the player, hate the game type of situation here. I really think what he's doing is very smart, and I have no doubt over the last like 4 or 5 days.
Bro, like, why not? Like, if you're that big and you can run really fast and stuff like that, and you're athletic, you might as well use it to your advantage for while you can, because people are gonna look at you as a goofball in society anyways. Like, there's gonna be the alpha bro Joe males that love lifting weights and stuff that are gonna applaud what Ashton Hall does, but the majority of people are gonna see Ashton Hall in the public eye and be like, this guy is steroided out his mind. So while he is steroided out his mind, he might as well just make a quick buck off of it, because I mean, he's gonna die one day. So
however long this has been blowing up for, he has seen an astronomical boom to business. I imagine he is killing it on the...
That's one thing I say. Ashton Hall probably is at home laughing his ass off to the bank. Like, he's making so much money from doing all of this stuff. It is crazy.
back end as a result of all of the memes and everyone making fun
Crazy
of him.
amount of money he's
So
making.
huge W for him in all
Big
of this.
dub.
But yeah, anyway, just wanted to briefly
Yeah,
talk
but he
about
still
it.
looks like
That's
a
it.
goober that is overly muscly, but that's each to their own. So yes.